got some tea with me. Tea with me.
I say, what a spectacular looking crowd we have here tonight. Let's hit the dance floor.
Time for tea. Brennen, Jam and Company.
Hey creeps, and welcome back to Next Monday. As you already know, you can't sit with me if you ain't POP, and that's pretty on purpose. How you doing? Alright, so playlist just passed. That's why I couldn't put the video up on Monday because I came home, I flew in, I was tired, and I needed rest. But I'm here today, and we're finna talk about this mess, because y'all know what? I may be late, but it's never late to talk about anybody's tea. So let's get to it. First on the docket, we have Jeffree Star and Danielle Manasuti, Monstrosity, Mitsubishi, whatever. Anyway, apparently James was not here for her shenanigans. She went on Twitter and she was talking about how she felt how influencers, they were smoking and drinking, it'd be all over her timeline and she ain't got time for it and they all need to just stop. Well girl, first of all, ain't none of your business. It's their business. What they do is what they do. Why you all in their business? Why you worried about what somebody else doing? What you need to worry about is that dog. And that's what Jeffree Star told her. Let me tell you what Jeffree said. Well, first, let's just read what she wrote. She said, I know, it's legal in some parts of the U.S., but I feel a bit uncomfortable seeing influencers promoting weed and being stoned all over my feed. Well, girl, unfollow them. Just seems so wrong to me. It makes me feel so weird knowing how young some of their audience will be. Girl, hold on. I gotta get this bullshit out my mouth. Anyway, girl, shut the hell up. If they want to smoke, they can smoke. They need to change the word from influencers to just people, because at the end of the day, we all people. She need to be worried about why she got her dog locked up in the bathroom. So this is what Jeffree Star had to say. Jeffree Star said, you abuse your dog and are a piece of shit, so anything you say is automatically invalid. Right. Because this girl, supposedly, it was rumored, because she made a video, she keeps her little pug, well, she used to, I don't know if she did it no more, because they called Peter on her, you know what I'm saying, and she stopped doing it, and she said it in her video, but she used to keep her dog in a bathroom with no window, no ventilation, no nothing, and he kept his food in that shit. She let that dog cry in that bathroom for hours and hours until he stopped crying. Sometimes she wouldn't even bring him out until he stopped crying. So girl, you can't talk about nobody when you over here messing around on a little pup. You know what I'm saying? The puppy ain't got no voice, no nothing, and you got him locked up in the bathroom with no way out until he stopped crying. Disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? And it's a puppy. Anyway, so James was not here for her shenanigans. He said, girl, I know you fucking lying. Shut up and sit down, and when you get your shit together, then maybe you could talk about somebody else's shit. But until then, your shit is only that. So, if it ain't about me, let's keep Next case. Next on the docket, we have Bryce Hall and Mikey Barone. Well, it's been like a couple of weeks now, maybe a month, and Bryce and Mikey have not been talking to each other, and he was just saying he's so glad he's away from Bryce. Bryce used to write these shitty scripts for them to do on YouTube. He also said that he didn't have to worry about no BS Wi-Fi. I guess Bryce was too cheap because they lived in that big old house, had to pay that rent, so they couldn't get no good Wi-Fi. And so he's just ready to go back home. Then he also said that him and Bryce fussed because, you know, Bryce and Rory are friends. Mikey was trying to charge Rory to clean the rooms. That's the way I guess Rory was staying in the house because he, you know, didn't do any social media. So, you know, if you clean our rooms, we'll pay you. Rory was the maid, and that's how he stayed in the house, honey. And Bryce was saying that was wrong, but then Mikey's like, how can you say that was wrong? But then you kicked me and Nicole out the house with all of our stuff with no notice. And Bryce throwing him shade, talking about he's ready to get back home, get away from all this BS. And then they both going back to their mama house. Well, from what I heard, Bryce is finna move in with Nick Bean, Flamin' Geos, and Edwin Burgos. They got them a new condo up in California. What's going on? Do y'all not learn y'all can't keep living with people because all y'all got these temper tantrums and you already done bust Nick in the head and broke his nose and stuff and he done hit you? What's going on? I don't know. Y'all just, oh girl, the girls just want to be out on their own so bad they don't care how they gotta trample over somebody to get there. But anyway, I mean, if that's what y'all want to do, y'all want to go try to live up in this house again and do what y'all need to do, then honey, by all means necessary, get back in some more debt. All right, if it ain't about me, let's get key. Next case. Next on the docket, we have Woe is Vicky. Something is in my eye. Anyway, so Woe is Vicky decided to go to Hawthorne High School in Hawthorne, California. While she was there, girl, I guess the kids weren't feeling her tea. And they said, girl, who told you to come to this school? Vicky that came in that school, they said the boys done threw notebooks at her. They said the girls was trying to fight her. They said one boy hit her. I don't know. I didn't get that clip of the video, but this is her at school, honey. And they said the kids was after her. Listen.
Nobody likes her. Hey, why you gonna get beat up? She's gonna get beat up. Yeah, let me see
Well, I met her manager when I was at Playlist. He was saying Vicky's actually a really nice girl. She really don't be like that. I don't know whatever the case may be, but she has to understand when you give up this image and make people want to fight you, then when you go out in public, you gotta back that up, honey. You can't be going to these places and you be scared like a little tortoise hiding in your shell, a little ostrich, putting your long ass head up under that ground looking like a good emu. Vicky, get it together. You already had that yell bop you back your head like one of them Chuck E. Cheese games, girl. But if it ain't about me, let's get king. Next king. Next on the docket, we have Denzel Dion and James Charles. Well, James Charles, child Miss Thing, she always getting in some mess. She done blocked us on Messy Monday. He used to like us, but I guess because we always was talking about it, because he always talking about racism and all this other stuff, getting himself into some drama. James likes to get in drama, but when you bring the drama to him, he don't know how to handle it. But girl, well, shut up sometimes. I ain't got a problem with you. You cool, but you get yourself in drama. You like to lash out and spit fire, but when somebody spit fire back at you, you want to play victim, honey, and that ain't how it works, sweetie. Anyway, James Charles was in Tana Mojo's YouTube video and they were talking about, you know, the Coachella outfits, and I guess Denzel Dion had made him a video as well, and he was shading people, and apparently they said that he shaded James Charles first, so when James Charles got in Tana's video, he threw the shade back.
Denzel Dion, low-key, he is always well dressed.
He just did a video reviewing Coachella outfits, and I'm gonna not be biased. I only liked his velour look.
Why is that actually me? Like, someone says something shitty about my outfit, and I'm like, yours was shit.
Blue velour tracksuit, everything. I told him in person too. He doesn't like me. He's shaded me in his videos so many times. I have him blocked on Instagram and in his review.
He shades me in videos a lot too, but then is really nice to my face. But a lot of people do that to me. Hi, Brennen Taylor.
I have no respect for people like that. Absolutely not a single one. But he was nice to me in person, as usual, because everyone's scared to be mean in person, which I think is so funny.
Well, Denzel Dion didn't like that too much, and he was like, oh, I see sister decided to grow some balls and speak. Well, honey, it went from there, and I thought I was going to see James Charles at Playlist, but hopefully when Denzel Dion see him at VidCon, they take these Twitter fingers to fist and greet. You know what I'm saying? But, sister, will you have that same energy when you see Denzel in person? But if it ain't about me, somebody can get their ass beat. Next case! Next on the docket, we have Lil Tay. Lil Tay, she a 9-year-old. You know Lil Tay gets involved with all those people. Apparently, they do those money scams that they do on Instagram with the swipe ups and the shoes, and, you know, do the survey, and you go walk, you can get $4,000, all that stuff, whatever the case may be. And I feel they brought her into the equation because she 9, so when she get in trouble, she can't get the time that somebody who is 18 and up would get. See, they smart. Where her parents at? That's all I want to know. Anyway, well, she took to her Twitter, and it was on TMZ, and they said that she got in trouble for fraud, and so now I guess her phone is taken away, and she's on she's on detention at home. She can't watch Teletubbies and Nickelodeon and Disney Channel. And now she can't go to bed with no milk and cookies. And she has to go to bed eating broccoli and water. But, you know, that's none of my business. Anyway, if it ain't about me, let's get key. Next case! Next on the docket, we have Elijah Daniel and Brennen Taylor. I thought they was friends because remember when all that went down with the Dolan twins? People were like, well, how can you talk about them when your friend Brennen Taylor is doing what he do too? So at Playlist, they supposedly got into a fight or an altercation. Well, as you can see, there was some pushing and some shoving, but it just didn't look too real to me. So Elijah's old friend, Christina Sadeko, I think that's how you say her name, sit on the dick ache, whatever. Christina Sedan, whoever, she wasn't buying it, so she went to Twitter and she was like, so guys, comment below if I should do a fake fight too. Well, I don't know, these white folks kill me. Anyway, if it ain't about me, let's keep. Next case. Next on docket, we have Black China and YBN Almighty Jack. It's said by Touch Weekly, she supposedly met him while she was substitute teaching at this middle school, and he was there, and they met up, and you know, during lunch when he was going to dump his tray, she slipped her number in his pocket, and their first date was at Six Flags, and that's where she got in that fight. I'm just playing. But, okay, real tea. So apparently, you know, they've been dating for a while. He's 18, she's like in her 30s, and that's her little boo thing. They've been getting caught kissing and stuff in public. First it was holding hands, but now apparently after being together for a month, she's supposedly pregnant. And she's gonna be having his baby, and I heard that he, I guess, proposed to her, and they're supposed to be getting married. China, what are you doing? She finna have a baby with a baby, and then she finna be raising 2 kids. She's old enough to be that boy's mama. If it ain't about me, let's keep. Next case! Next on the docket, we have D Breezy and Scott. Now last time we saw these two, this boy came on here with his eye wide shut. That eye was so close, I thought he was blind. You know what I'm saying? I thought he was never gonna see again. 2 days later, come back and say, oh, I love you and you're my baby and we're never gonna part each other. And child, I knew that was all for the camera when I saw it, honey. I was like, oh girl, this so fake, girl. This ain't real, girl. After they posted those videos about how much they love each other after 2 days of just having an abusive ass fight, now, weeks later, we got him today. So, Breezy wrote on his Instagram story, he said, y'all can have him. I'm single now, whatever, because I guess Sky had went to somebody's house, spent the night. Breezy hit them up, asked him, hey, is Sky there? That boy was like, I don't know, ask Sky where he at. Very much what a side hoe would say. Now, Sky going on his Instagram story talking about some, I came down here, your own friends told me you weren't good, you put me out the house, I ain't got nowhere to stay, I'm homeless, blah, 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 that's why I'm doing what I'm doing. And then Breezy's like, how you gonna act like you the victim in the situation that you created because you creeping out? You know what I'm saying? Once y'all done cheated on each other, y'all basically now done lost trust, and y'all both just doing what y'all want to do because y'all don't trust the other person, but y'all tried to stay together when y'all should have just parted ways the first time. I don't know, this is a whole lot of. But anyway, if it ain't about me, I hope you can find somewhere to sleep. Let's keep. Next case. Next on the docket, we have Armand, Trey, and Chris. These girls get on my nerve, child. Chris was on the phone, I guess, or on FaceTime or something with this girl when she was on live. He had slipped up and said Armand is childish and Trey is real feminine. And the girl was like, ah!
Armand is the most childish person I've ever met in my life.
And go and ask Parker if she done with my charger.
So we clearly heard what he said, because he said what he said, honey, and it was clear as day. So then the girl went on her Instagram story, she was like, oh, he wasn't talking about nobody, he didn't say nothing about nobody, y'all just being messy, girl, shut up. Now you just lying, girl, be quiet. Be the hell quiet, okay? Trey and Armand, they saw it, and then they was just like, hey, somebody, I need to take my dog to the vet because he done turned into a snake. And then that's when Chris turned around and he said, well, you know what, I don't care about nobody but my son. Because I guess him and Parker done messed up too, because didn't something happen with Parker? Armand said, LOL, I'm childish, but my brother isn't feminist. We've held this homie down even when mother turned their back on bro. We was there 100, especially my childish ass. LOL, and this is what I get for being a homie, huh? All good. Trey, I love you, bro. Let's keep winning. Okay, and then after that, let's move on right along. Chris come back and he said, bro, LOL, these niggas weird, bro. Never been the type to run to the internet when I had somebody's number. He said, niggas gay as and niggas soft. Like I said, fuck all y'all, last thing I'm saying. To me, this sound like a boyfriend quarrel. Okay, like the boyfriends is just over it with each other. So maybe Chris was dating Trey, or I don't know. And Trey's just like, I don't want to be with you. I don't know. Maybe Trey upset because he started dating Parker. And he's like, look, I got to date Parker to keep my image. And I don't know what's going on. But then you slip up and say everything that everybody's been saying is that he gay. So why everybody that fall out with them, from the Taylor girls to you to everybody that fall out with him, be like, he's gay? People who know each other, y'all start spilling real tea about each other when you fall out with each other. Like, if your friend is a hoe, you gonna come out and say, that's bitch, you a hoe, you been fucking Dick, Tom, and Harry. And you gonna be like, oh yeah, that's why you cheated on your girlfriend, or you're gay. everybody that fell out with them say that they're gay. So anyway, this is what Trey had to say. Trey then went to his Twitter, because now she pressed, honey, sister is over, girl. She said, I'm about to vent and keep it real. Trey, I date you. Our channel will blow up, honey. That you thought. You better be happy and be your damn self. I'm a free spirit. I'm attracted to everybody and anything. So he said, I've been called gay my whole life, but I'm glad I stopped letting what others say affect me, because if I wouldn't have, I would not be where I am today. When I was younger, I wouldn't even showcase that I could sing, because when I did, people would call me gay. Oh, girl. Okay. Whenever I would walk in a room full of people that didn't know me, I would be quiet. That's just because you didn't know nobody. Okay. The whole time, and people would mistake it as he's shy. Well, I mean, you kind of shy because you didn't know nobody. You had to warm up. So, you know. But I really wasn't. I know. You just didn't know nobody. So you was kind of timid, shy at the beginning until you... I would tell myself, do not open your mouth, because if you do, they gonna think you gay. So you saying gay got a sound? What does gay sound like? I mean, okay. Because if you're not gay, and you sound like that, but you're not gay, but you straight, and you sound like that, I'm confused. Okay. Y'all get what I'm trying to say. Okay, anyway. And whenever I didn't listen to myself, the impression they will always get of me is he's gay. She is really trying to convince us. Okay. Look, my nose is even twitching because of this bullshit. I smell shit. Hold on. I smell bullshit. And don't get me wrong, in school, I was always popular. Yeah, the gay girls are always popular. Everybody always like the gay girls. And girls love out of me. I know. The gay guy is every girl's best friend. And I always had a girlfriend, right, on the low. But they would secretly be embarrassed because people in school would make fun of them for dating me because I was supposedly gay. Why'd you have to say supposedly? If you're not gay, just say because they said I was gay. Then he said, girl, this is a whole novel. He done wrote a whole story. He better put this on the shelves. Girl, Barnes & Noble, he coming. Okay, and they would break up with me. But it was all right. Why would they break up with you? I mean, if they knew that y'all was having sex or whatever the case may be, or they was giving you head or y'all was doing sexual activities, and common sense that you're not gay, because y'all doing stuff. I don't know. Anyway. All right, because I knew one day they was gonna want me back. Ain't he single? He's been single for a minute. I ain't seen him with nobody. Any of the exes, could y'all please get in my comments if y'all DM them back? And a few of them want to be on some serious shit now. I had to hit them with the DET. DET, what's that mean? Don't entertain. I don't know. And I would have a crush on girls when I was younger. Right. Train up a child in the way they should go. If your mom and daddy say you're supposed to like a girl, hopefully you go crush on a girl. And not even want to talk around her because sister. These spirits. Cause I would think if she heard my voice. She'd think that I'm gay and not want to and I want to talk to me. This is supposed to be sentimental. Or date me, because for some reason, every single girl I came across for some reason had this perception. Cut the camera! I'm back. So it was hard in school. Everybody would be all in my face and always wanted to be around me because you were yourself, honey. You were yourself. People loved you for you. They knew who you were. They knew who you were on the inside. Maybe you just haven't found, I don't know, Trey. I'm a free spirit. Okay, like I don't classify as gay, I don't classify as straight, I don't classify as bisexual. I am free, I am me. I do what I want to do. If I want to call him cute, call her attractive, call that man sexy, call her fine as hell, I'ma do that because I have eyes. God gave me eyes to know what's ugly and what's not ugly. But will always go behind my back and say hurtful stuff. And the niggas that used to call me gay all the time in school try to congratulate me and ask me for shout outs now. Or maybe they just want to be bae and don't know how to say it. So they start the conversation on, can I get a shout out? Y'all have heard about me being gay is lies. I've only dated women and I've always liked women. And that's the only thing I'll ever like. I just feel like simple stuff like this, you ain't gotta prove yourself to nobody. If they wanna call you, people gonna call you gay to the day you die. They gonna call you ugly or whatever to the day you die. You can't change what somebody said about you. You know what I'm saying? Unless it's some real deep stuff that you need to defend. But somebody calling you gay, it's 2018. Honey, gay is not even gay anymore. It's just whatever. If I ever decide to do something, I'll be a bottom. Trey, he could be my... Is he a top? Wait, he'd be a bottom. Oh, this crying girl, he probably a bottom too. Anyway, let me end this right here. If it ain't about me, let's keep key. Who's gay? Next case.
Will you have some tea with me?